Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be creating this really quick 30-minute eyeshadow, full face, full beat glam look. So if you'd like to learn, then go ahead and keep on watching. So of course this is not my normal setup. Again, just like I said in my last video, I'm in the process of moving. I'm kind of almost everything is pretty much moved in now, but I have not set up my studio yet. I'm going to be buying some new stuff, so I kind of got rid of everything. So we're just going to have this blank wall and this echo and everything until I get everything set up. But yeah, my skin is looking like crazy hell right now, so we're going to be starting out this video with primer. You know guys, I don't see a difference with primer, but everyone says there's primer works and they're using like the avocado and the orange and putting primer on it and then putting foundation on it, and then I know you guys have seen that, and so I don't know, I'm using primer today. So today we're going to be using the No Problem primer, and normally on my quick days I would say if I'm just trying to like look good, of course I would probably put on primer. Just depending on how quick you're wanting to do your makeup. This is something I do for work, if I'm just going out with my friends or whatever, because I feel like this look is so easy. I get ready in like 30 minutes, no joke. Of course, filming is going to be longer, but I get ready in like 30 minutes and I feel like this look is it looks so good, so I'm going to share it with you guys. Alright, so of course on different days I use different stuff. I use different foundations, highlighters, bronzers, and all that, but these are the ones I chose today. So today I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. This is my #1 favorite foundation. It is too dark for me, so sometimes I will mix it, but depending on if I'm wearing like a sweater that's high up or something, I might just take it down my neck. But for video sake, I don't really care how dark it is for my skin, so I'm just going to take it down my neck and put it on my face. This foundation is $6, guys. I can't stress it enough how good this is. I don't know why people don't talk about this. I don't know why. It's called an acne fighting foundation, but it's not acne fighting. I don't know. I still have acne, so I use this all the time, so I don't know. But it does cover up my acne. It does cover up all my imperfections, my freckles. You know, I love this. It gives like a hydrating look on the skin. It's so beautiful. I can't stress it enough how much I'm obsessed with this foundation. So I'm just rubbing this down my neck. I'm gonna go ahead and put my hair up because I can already tell it's getting in my face. So I'm gonna put my hair back. We're looking crazy. Alright, so my favorite blending sponge at the moment is the Morphe blending sponge. I use it all the time, and my dog actually chewed it up the other day when I was packing, and we got some teeth marks in it, so I'm pissed off. But yeah, so I'm going to start blending out my foundation. I'm in a weird setup right now, so I feel so weird filming. Why is this hair doing that? I feel so weird filming because like, I don't know, this room's a lot brighter. I used to film in the basement, my unfinished, scary, dark, scary ass basement, and now I'm filming in a actual room with a white wall. It's so bright in here. It's not scary anymore, so I feel so weird. I don't know, but I really like it. Hopefully I get my studio set up soon. I just have to buy the stuff. I'm really indecisive on what I want because I really want it to be good. I want my filming to look good, my lighting and everything like that. So I'm really indecisive. If you guys know of any stuff, or you know, like any setups or anything or tips and tricks, please let me know down below in the comments or just message me so I can get some ideas because I'm so indecisive, but I just want it to be good. Alright, so today we're going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm actually running out of all my other concealers that I use, so we're going to be using Tarte Shape Tape. I use this one all the time. It lasts forever. It is expensive. It's like $27, but this is so good. I've been using a lighter amount lately just because, I don't know, I've been using a lighter amount lately. So as you can tell, this is way brighter than my foundation, so this kind of helps make my foundation more even because it is darker than my face. So I love this concealer. I do like a lot of other ones, but I'm running out of them. Let me know down below some new concealers to try out, because I am always on the market to try new things, especially concealers and foundations. Those are like some of my favorite products to try out. Concealers, foundations, and mascaras are my favorite. All right, so now we're all nice and blended out. I actually really love this combination together. I feel like this e.l.f. foundation literally goes with like any concealer and just makes it look so hydrating on the skin. And that's what I really like to do on my really quick get ready days. I don't want to look drying and matte and cakey. I do want to look very hydrating, especially if I'm doing more natural looks. Typically, I like to use these foundations and concealers because they are hydrating on days I'm just wearing mascara. This is not a mascara kind of... Whew, that scared me. My dog started walking down the hallway. Hello, baby. She's really loud. She's a French bulldog and she can't breathe good, so just ignore her because I'm not gonna lock her out. Hey, babies. Hi. She's so sweet. I love her. She'll probably just lay at my feet. But anyways, today we're gonna be using the NYX HD Finishing Powder. Poudre Definition Powder. I don't know. So we're gonna be using the NYX HD Finishing Powder. I'm just gonna go in with my Real Techniques brush. This is, it's called the setting brush. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start laying this on my lid and my under eyes. I don't like to set my entire face. I don't feel like setting my face looks good for my skin type. I don't know, I haven't found a powder yet that really looks good, so I like to do that. And then I like to take whatever's left over and go under the eyes just to kind of make it look less drying. I just exfoliated my lips and I already feel them getting all crusty again, and that really pisses me off. So yeah, so now we're gonna go into bronzer. I've been really liking this brush a lot for bronzer. I feel like it gives me like a bronzed contour look. This is the Morphe M530 brush. It's kind of small, but I really like this. And this is one of my new favorite bronzers that I've gotten. I love the smell of it so much. It just smells so beautiful. So this is the Physician Formula Butter Bronzer. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and dip into that. It is very pigmented. I wish, just ignore my dog. She's so loud. She's just going around smelling everything. So I'm sure you guys can hear her. But anyways, I'm just gonna go and bronze up my face. I like to focus more as a contour and then start moving my brush around. If that makes any sense, just to give myself a contour and bronzed look. And I like to be very focused on the direction that I'm going, because if you go down too low, it gets down too low and then you just look like you got brown mud on your face. My dog is just staring at me. Her name is Kira. I do have 3 dogs, 2 French bulldogs and a little teacup Yorkie. But this one's name is Kira, and her nickname is Mutt Mutt because she has a really huge mouth and she looks like a Muppet. So we call her Mutt Mutt, or at least I call her Mutt Mutt. But yeah, she's just staring at me. And I like to take it on my forehead and then down like the temples of my face as well. Get myself really bronzed up. And so in this room that I'm in right now, I can't show you guys because my camera doesn't autofocus, but in this bedroom that I'm in right now, there's this huge open window, and I don't have any like blinds or anything on it. So today I was just like dancing in my room, getting all ready to clean up like my makeup and unpacking stuff. And I just look out and I'm like, wow, all my neighbors can see me, all of them. And this neighborhood that I'm in, everyone's really friendly, and I've never been in a friendly neighborhood, so I'm kind of like weirded out by it. They come up and like talk to us and I'm like, listen, I'm an introvert. I do not talk to people. Nope. But I do respect that they're really nice. They came and like introduced themselves to me, and I don't know, this neighborhood is really, it's like weird, but it's like really welcoming. I don't know. All right, so now we're gonna go into blush. This is the e.l.f. blush in the color Blushing. So I'm gonna be taking my favorite blush brush, and I'm actually getting really tired of this one, so if you guys know of any other blush brushes, please let me know. This is the Luxie 514 blush brush. This is one of my favorite blushes. I'm going to be talking about a favorites video after this, so I'm going to be filming a favorites video and going into more depth about things. But I do feel like this just gives a beautiful color on the skin, especially for my more quick days. Alright, so since I want to stay illuminated, I'm going to go in with my Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. I love the mist on this. I mean, that is so fine. It's such a nice mist on it. I'm just gonna let the spray semi-dry and then we're gonna go in with some highlighter. All right, so today we're gonna be going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter. I love this highlighter. It's so stunning. This highlighter is really beautiful. I've already talked about it in my videos. I do switch up my highlighters every day, but this is the one we're using today. So I'm just gonna put it on my cheeks. Look how beautiful that is. Actually, that looks way more blinding than it normally does. Like, honestly, it's never this blinding. I normally have to layer it a lot more. Holy shit, oh my god. That looks fucking beautiful, holy shit. Okay, I don't know if it's the lighting or whatever, because I'm in like different lighting than at my normal makeup filming setup, but that's like so blinding, holy crap. I'm like, okay, now I see what everyone's talking about. In my video that I talked about this, I was like, you know, this is really good, but it's not like super blinding, but it just proves me wrong. It is super blind. All right, so for the nose, I always like to go in with a small brush. This is the brush I always use. This is the Alexi 229 brush. I'm just gonna take the highlighter and start placing it down the nose. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, Amrezy ABH. Ooh. Shit, okay. I'm gonna take it down the Cupid's bow, but I'm gonna have to exfoliate my lips again, so I don't really know why I'm doing this, but yeah. All right, so now we're gonna move on to brows. I'm just gonna be taking my The Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks brow brush thingy and just start to exfoliate out my eyebrows. I am gonna be using a brow product that I used in like either my last video or 2 videos back. It is the Makeup Revolution Brow Revolution. So it's like a creamy, it kind of looks like it's like a liquid lipstick and you're gonna put it on your lips, but it's a brow product and I've actually been really loving it. It's so easy to use and it looks so good, and I've been using it for my going to work days because I don't know, I feel like it's quicker than my normal brow routine, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. So I'm gonna get really close to my mirror and I guess I'm gonna be holding it up because I don't have a stand, so I'm not gonna be able to see very good. So I'm probably gonna fast forward through this and I might even do it off camera, but that's because I suck at staying in a frame. So I like to take it on the little angled brush and just start out, I kind of like to just start out in the middle and distribute the product so it's not too heavy on the outer or bottom part of the eyes. So that is what I'm gonna do, and then I just like to fill in my eyebrows. Alright, so I went ahead and did my brows off camera. Brows are just really hard to do, so I always have to do them off camera. So now I'm going to be going into the Jaclyn Hill palette, Morphe palette. Looks like this. I'm sure you guys already know what this looks like, but this palette is just stunning to use. I've used it a shit ton, as you guys can tell. So I'm going to go in with the Morphe M504 brush. It's a very big, fluffy blending brush. So I'm gonna go and mix these 2 colors right here. I really like these colors in the crease for this look. So yeah, I'm gonna start blending these shadows into my crease. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking the same brush and I'm just going to be picking up this color right here and just basically doing the same thing just to add a little bit more color. Alright, so I feel like this is the key to the look, is the color that we're going to be using and the brush. So I'm going to be using the Morphe M433 brush. So I like to use a flat but yet like blending brush for this look because basically we're only going to be using this brush and the first one we used for the look. So I'm going to be going into this color right here and they don't have names on the back of the palette. I believe the newer style of the palette does, but I have the original. So I like to pick up this color on the brush, but I really have to tap it off so I'm not getting out any fallout on my face. So what I like to do is I kind of like to start placing it on the lid and the outer part, just building it up, and then I'm going to slowly start blending it into my crease so that it blends properly but without like looking chunky. But I really want the lid to be like, I want the shadow to be heaviest on the lid, if that makes any sense, so there's no patches or anything. And look who came to see me. This is my teacup baby Yorkie. This is Kellen, and he looks like a little teddy bear, but he is, I think he's about 4 years old now, and he's fully grown, but he weighs 4 pounds, so he's very small, and he says he does not like the camera, so, you wanna give me keys? You wanna give me keys? He's such a needy dog. He loves to be held, pet, loved, so this is my babies. Alright, I'm gonna put you down now, okay? I'm gonna put you down. And actually, you know what I just realized? That I'm using the completely wrong color. The lighting is so different in here, I didn't even notice. So yeah, I mean, this is still gonna work, but typically I don't use this color right here, which I'm grabbing into. I use this color right here. So it's more of a rosy mauve color. I can't believe I did that, so I feel really shitty now. I'm not redoing my makeup, but I do like to use the rosy mauve color right there because it is lighter, and I don't know, it just looks better to me. But yeah, so we're just gonna keep going with. Alright, so once it's laid on the lid properly, I'm just gonna go back in with the first brush and just blend everything together. I can't believe I used the wrong color. I like the other color so much better. It's so much easier to use, I feel like. So if you recreate this look, just, I would say use the proper color because I'm really sad about it. All right, so once you mastered this eye look, I feel like it's really easy. I literally get ready full beat in like 30 minutes when I'm doing this look. So I feel like it's really easy. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this brush to kind of sharpen it up on the edge a little bit. I don't have any product on it, just whatever is on it. Just kind of sharpen it up, if that makes any sense. And then I'm gonna blend a little bit right there. But yeah, I'm really sad that I used the wrong color. All right, so I'm just gonna be taking a different flat brush. It's kind of the same, but on a different brush. And I'm gonna be picking up the same color and of course tapping it off. And I'm gonna start rubbing this under my eyes without poking myself in the eye. And now I'm just gonna be taking a smaller brush and just picking up those two transition colors that we were using just to fully blend everything out. I'm really sad, guys. I've been planning to film this look for a good maybe a month or two, and I just never got to it. I started filming other things, and yeah, I'm so sad that I used the wrong color. I'm really pissed off at myself. I'm gonna kind of like round out the edges because I don't like it sharp, so I'm gonna round out the edges a little bit. All right, so now for this type of look, I like to take a very flat brush. This is the Morphe M432 brush, and I like to just pick up the black color from the palette, and I like to run it on my lash line like I'm doing eyeliner. Eyeliner takes so much longer, but this does give you like a nice, quick, smoky look. So I'm just gonna get a little bit closer to the mirror and start rubbing this on my lash line. Alright, so I really like doing that because it gives you that eyeliner look, making your eyes pop without spending all the time precising it, because you literally just put some shadow there and kind of smoke it out. I feel like it makes such a big difference on days I don't want to wear eyeliner or, you know, any false lashes or anything. So now I'm going to be going into a mascara that I've been loving lately, and I'm going to talk more. Well, actually I did a video, my last video is about this mascara, but if you're doing a simple look like this and you're not going to use eyeliner, you need to use a very thick mascara, I feel like, So this is the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. This mascara is so freaking bomb.com. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting this on my top and bottom lashes. Alright, so now I'm just going to go in with a pencil brush and just pick my highlighter up and just give me some inner corner and brow bone pop. Alright, so now for this look, typically with the correct eyeshadow, I like to use like a nude lip. So I'm going to be going in with the Dose of Colors More Creamer Please. The Dose of Colors More Creamer Please today. And just putting this on my lips. This is part of the Desi x Katy collab. I love this lipstick. Alright, so that is the completed look. This is my 30-minute makeup routine. Get ready really quick makeup. This is something I do pretty often. I do prefer it when I use the correct eyeshadow, but since I didn't, I actually still really like how it looks. I feel like the colors are really pretty. I will use this color if I want to do a little bit something different, but yeah, I do like to use the proper color normally when I'm doing this look. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Comment down below because it really helps me out when you guys give me interaction. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.